Ladies and gents, what we're going to be doing today is simple. I'm going to be checking up on the music from Sonic X Shadow Generations. People have been telling me how good it is, how cool it is. EDM style mixed with a bit of guitar, a bit of piano music, and I love a bit of all of that. So I'm willing to get involved, willing to throw myself in. So let's have a look, let's have a gander, and let's see what we're in for. Here we go. Almost immediately, I can say I like the drums. Drums come in pretty strong, pretty quick. Unfortunately, however, now what I can say is I don't know what I think of the bow bow, like the over the top EDM style. I don't know if that sits well with me. I love the guitar, like the chords and the big epic over the top. Love that. Guitar music's always worked for me, especially within the Sonic realm, within Sonic games and things like that. Sonic has always been to me the cool kid with a guitar, heavy rock, things like that. So guitar always works for me. The piano sounds beautiful during this, but again, I'm not sure about the EDM, but let's keep listening. See now, so in this next section with these symbols leading us out into another section, I'm expecting, because it's an EDM song, I'm expecting a breakdown into a build-up. So I'm expecting some big over-the-top EDM, which again, I'm not a big fan of, but I know a lot of people are, so I'm going to take that into consideration when listening to this track, because like I said, I'm not the biggest on EDM, but I understand a good EDM song can still, do well. So I am going to take that into consideration for this next bit. But yeah, me know my music quite well. I'd like to think this goes into a breakdown and then comes back into a build up and then back into the lovely piano bits and things like that. So let's see if I'm right. And yes, I absolutely was right. Good to see. So yeah, we're going down and then I'm expecting piano, a bit of a soothing bit to a build up, and then we're coming straight back in, I hope. That's how I'd organise the song, so let's see what happens. And yeah, I absolutely was right. And wow, this piano sounds absolutely beautiful. Sounds amazing. I know this comes from, I believe, the original Chaos Island OST, because I did play Frontiers. So yeah, I believe it does come from that, and it's obviously been EDM, a bit more synthy, a bit grander. Sounds like it takes up more space within the song, and it gives a bit of an atmosphere like dun dun dun, dun, and it's like very open. It echoes. It sounds very good. Let's keep going. Okay now, so with the way this is sounding, yes, big build-up, here we go. Big build-up, big land, come on. Yes, wow. Brilliant composition. Brilliant. So I'm going to break this down. I love every bit of that. We have the OST original soundtrack, which is the beautiful piano piece, but we've also incorporated more notes, the same notes in the same key, same patterns, fits in perfectly, but they've added that clubby bounce, the banana, 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 kind of bouncy bit, and I love that. The bass drum does a lot for this song, and the drums, like I said in the very beginning, I love the drums during this song. Well, even just during the opening, but the whole way through now, I can say that the drums have been amazing. This is definitely my favourite bit of the song from the build up to now. Like I said before, I'm not a big fan of the EDM stuff, but I will say that this part of the song is absolutely brilliant, and RBU has done a brilliant remix of this during this section. Like I said, not a big fan of EDM, but this definitely sounds absolutely gorgeous. The only thing now I am expecting is some type of drum fill, some type of big lead from an EDM maybe, just some part of the synth maybe to bring us back into the EDM bit. And I was absolutely right. Here we are back in with the drum fill, so let's see what the rest of this sounds like. Okay, so we faded out pretty well. Okay, that's a good end. That's a very good end. It shows like a level length. It's a decent size. Okay, so that's fine. Conclusions for the song. I would say I'm not a big fan of the EDM. The hard EDM bit is definitely the worst bit of the song. It reminds me too much of like Infinite Cyberspace. It reminds me too much of Sonic Forces, and I'm not a big fan of that. But I can say that the piano highlights the song all the way through. The piano sounds beautiful all the way through. I can say that from the build up, from the piano build up after the EDM breakdown, definitely is the highlight. Anywhere after that is a highlight of the song. I can't say I like the EDM breakdown because again, I don't like the EDM style, but again, people will like that, and I completely understand that. So I don't hate this direction, but I also don't love this direction. As someone who is, 19, I grew up with a lot of old school Sonic sounds, so I'm used to the whole adventure era. Just before my time, I'm used to Sonic 06, like with loads of different songs like His World. I'm used to the Shadow OST from the 2005 Shadow the Hedgehog game, i.e. the year I was born. I'm used to songs like that, All Hail Shadow, things like that. Yeah, I'm used to the harder rock kind of sound from Sonic, especially like other songs like Night of the Wind and other bits, like a rockier sound I'm so used to. But the EDM style I don't hate. But yeah, overall, I think it sounds great for the second half. The first half let it down, but if you can get past that first half, I feel like the second half is absolutely beautiful. It's gorgeous, and it's something you should listen to. That's gonna be it from me today. If you like this type of video, please let me know, because I'll happily do videos like this again. Like I said, I've done a lot of music on my TikTok, on my social medias, so I'm happy to break down OSTs and games, and even like game franchises. Like I know there's a lot of trailers come out for Sonic X Shadow Generations. If you want me to break them down, the Minecraft trailer for the movie came out the other day. If you want to see a breakdown of that, then I can absolutely do that. And yeah, lads, ladies, I've been Chubby, yous have been amazing, and I'll see you all soon. Peace.